Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Good to have you here. I'm Marie. This is Indigo Earth Tarot. I'm here to do a July 2022 forecast reading for you, our fire signs. I will be using a little bit of a different spread here. Gets a little bit more in-depth as compared to the spreads I use in the individual zodiac signs. And because this is a general reading, it might not resonate with all of you, or there might be just certain portions of it that resonate and other portions that don't. So take what fits or take what resonates, and if it doesn't, just leave it behind. So this is a forecast reading for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius coming through here. So let's see where we go. July forecast 2022. Messages for those watching, please. All right, let's see what the overall theme is for your reading. We have the Page of Wands. Curiosity. Curiosity, maybe wanting to do something a little different here, maybe taking a different road, a different path. But something inspiring is coming through here. So let's find out what is the current energy here. Where is your energy right now? We have the Three of Wands. Manifestation, looking out, expectations coming through here. So what's the situation right now? We have the Tower. So something in your life is falling away here, or something in your life just isn't working anymore. Needs to be removed, needs to be eliminated. Because fresh new energy wants to come in here. So what's the challenge? We have the Page of Pentacles. Taking a new approach, doing something a little different, learning, taking a different course of action here. So what is life assisting you with? We have the Moon. Well, we've got the new moon in Capricorn coming up, so there's lots of feelings that are coming to the surface here. New moons are all about finding those hidden aspects of ourself and of our feelings and things maybe we've pushed down or buried away that kind of come to the surface. How you really, 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 really feel about something. So how did you get here? What have you been doing up until this point? We have the Knight of Wands. Well, you've been taking action on something here. This could be reactionary, or it could be something that you just, truly want. Been taking action towards something that you truly want. Knight of Wands kind of comes in very, wants what they want when they want it. It can be very fleeting in nature, but it can also be a lot of passion and desire attached to this. So what's heading towards you? What's coming at you in the next 0 to 3 months? Oh, we got the Star. What you really want. What you really, really want. Your hopes and your dreams and your visions. Getting on the right track. Getting into alignment here. So what do you have going for you at this point? Yeah, inner reflection, the Hermit. Seeking. Dealing with those inner aspects, those hidden aspects, those things that nobody else knows about you. So what are the outside influences in this situation? What's affecting this? We have the Two of Pentacles. Well, Two of Pentacles usually is about decision-making processes. So what's your next steps here? We have the Sun. There's your expression coming through. That's Leo energy. I got Virgo showing up, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aquarius. But this is about really feeling good, harmony, alignment. Things are starting to flow. Going for what makes you happy. So what's going on here? What is this really all about? What's happening? We have the Fool, fresh new beginning. It's Aquarius energy coming in again. Fresh new energy, releasing, letting go. Starting over again. And where are you heading then? What's the probable outcome here? We have the Page of Cups. Getting inspired again. Getting inspired again and opening up to maybe some choices that you've made, or really you know, having a change of heart on some things and just moving forward, lightening up a little, lightening up a little bit. So let's dive in, fire signs. Let's see what this tower is in the situation. Something here is kind of falling apart. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Swords coming through. I think there's some kind of commitment here, or some sort of like lifelong endeavor with somebody else that seems to be out of balance. It seems to be kind of a struggle, a battle, so to speak. It seems to be like having to fight for what you want. There's an imbalance here. Somebody's giving more than they're receiving, and somebody's receiving more than they're giving. And it seems to be kind of unraveling a little bit at the seams here. Maybe there could be, for some of you, some competition in this, or feeling like it's a competitive nature, like trying to have to fight to get, you know, something in return. I don't think this feels very good because you got the Tower here. So let's see what the Page of Pentacles is, because this is your challenge. Your expectations could be affecting this as well. We got Judgment. There's some sort of realization coming through here for you. You're learning something about this. We have the Two of Cups and we have the Ten of Wands. There's some sort of connection here or entanglement that you're with that just seems to be heavy burden. You're you know, I don't know if it's the expectations that you're putting on this, but you're definitely learning something here about a connection that you're in. There's some kind of realization coming through that this just seems to be too much. It's too much. You're just feeling overwhelmed with it all. It just seems to be piling on and piling on and piling on here. Could be more responsibilities on your part. You're taking most of the responsibility, or you seem to have most of the obligation here, or most of the, you're carrying like most of the, you're carrying most of the obligation of keeping the connection afloat. So let's see what the Moon is. I got Scorpio coming through. We have the Queen of Wands. This is what life is trying to help you with. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the King of Wands. Wow. Battle for control. You got battle here. This is a battle of influence. It's like both of you are deceiving each other. Or both of you are like trying to outwit each other, or trying to, be like one of you is trying to be like, this could be jealousy, this could be wanting to be the best. Like you're competing to see who's the best at something, who outshines who better, who outshines who more. And it kind of seems like both of you are in denial about something here. About, one of you, you got the Queen of Wands coming in, someone who's highly influential, very charismatic, very, commands attention, commands energy. And you got the King of Wands here, same type of energies. Wanting what you want when you want it, and, trying to be like this perfect, idealistic, this is like Halston versus Oscar de la Renta or something like that. Like both of you in your own right have your own gifts and talents and creative energies, yet it's like you're kind of using them against each other to outdo each other. And, this is hidden, so you may not know that this is what's happening, but you're both kind of in a place where you're not being authentic with each other. There's a lot of passion, a lot of desire here, a lot of chemistry, but there's also some hidden aspects here of emotions. And I don't see emotions showing up. I see like, competition. So let's find out what the Knight of Wands is. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands. Somebody wants to win here. They want to be recognized, like adored, exalted. We have the Six of Cups. And we have the Seven of Wands coming through. There's a lot of wand energy coming through here. Passion, desire, fire energy. You got the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Six of Wands, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands. There's a lot of like desire. But somebody here wants to be kind of seen and adored. There seems to be a lack of, when you got the Six of Cups, genuineness, kindness, authentic, kind of like, could be immaturity as well. But there seems to be a resistance towards this kind of like light-hearted, easygoing, being soft and kind to one another. It's like, it's Knight of Wands, wanting what you want. And Six of Wands, wanting to be recognized, wanting to be seen, wanting to be adored, wanting to be, So let's find out what the Star is. Because this is what's heading towards you. True desires, getting in alignment. So what is the Star? Being able to reach your goals, your aspirations. Connection to your true authentic self. Being able to manifest the things that you want to manifest in this life. So what is the Star here? We have Judgment coming in again. We have the Ace of Cups coming in again. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Something seems to be on hold here. I think that you're really hoping for a reconnection, or, you know, that you can start over again in love here. I don't know if this is what you want with the same person. I mean, this is reconciliation. And you got the Star here. Like, you know, what you're really hoping for is maybe reconciliation, kind of that honeymoon phase of, you know, the love for this person to come back in. But there seems to be some resistance here. Because I think you feel like if this person comes back, you kind of won. And I don't know, there seems to be something's on hold here. Seven of Pentacles, like you're waiting. So what is the Hermit? Because this might be some time here to really deal with some feelings, some emotions, and this is what you've got going for you. Even though maybe this isn't what you want, is some time alone to really do some spiritual soul searching. Because you do have Judgment coming in twice. I got Aquarius showing up, and I got Scorpio showing up again. This is Virgo energy coming in. But just really tending to yourself, you know, doing some inner soul searching, doing some inner wandering. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords. I think there's some pain here that needs to be resolved. Yeah, we have the Moon coming in. You got the Moon, and you've got the Moon, and you've got the Hermit. So there's some inner pain here, or inner sadness, or some, you know, inner work that needs to be done around that Three of Swords energy, you know, feeling bad, feeling hurt, feeling sad, feeling lonely. Yeah, Five of Cups, grieving. Well, fire signs, I think this is all leading to some sort of soul searching. This is here to kind of wake you up, so to speak. Because you got Judgment coming in here. So this, whatever this connection is, or this relationship is, it's here to kind of wake you up to dive deep into, you know, some of this pain that you're feeling that really probably even isn't about this situation or this relationship or this connection. But it's about you. It's about dealing with some sort of grief, some sadness. You know, it could be shame, could be guilt, could be a lot of things. But this is, you know, things coming up from your past that maybe haven't been healed yet, that maybe have been covered up by trying to, you know, present some sort of image where you feel like you're going to get, you know, somebody who's, where there's, you know, brings you a lot of passion, like you being overly glorified. So let's see what the Two of Pentacles is, because this is the outside influences. I mean, it seems to me here that you've kind of met somebody who kind of matches you, but it's very deceptive energy. It's very, you know, it's not being real. Neither one of you are being real with each other. Because there's some hidden aspects going on here. And those hidden aspects have to do with you personally. Because the situation is kind of here to, it's to wake you up. So we have the Six of Cups coming in again. We have the Seven of Swords showing up again. And we have the Eight of Wands. So I think the outside influences here, fire signs, is that, you know, if there's a decision made where someone's going to come back in, it's just going to produce the same thing, the same Seven of Swords. It's going to just produce the same type of stuff because it'll move very fast. You know, it seems that the cycle seems to be speeding itself up in this situation. So if there's a breakdown or if things are starting to dissolve, they're going to start dissolving faster because whatever this Seven of Swords here has taken root. It's taken root, and it really has nothing to do with the other person. It has something to do with your own inner journey. And if you can look at this as like curiosity of what it is, I think it's going to help you along the way because you've got the sun coming through here, expression. And these are your next steps. Warmth, nourishment. Your soul needs nourishment. Yeah, the Empress. The inside needs nourishment. Could really mean that you need to be in the sun for some of you. But there's another aspect of you, something deep within you, that wants to come out. And it has nothing to do with appearances. And we have the Prince of Swords. And we have the World. I think this is asking you to take your focus from the inside out, so that you can make the changes necessary that you need to create the sort of reality that you want. Because this is asking for you to, let's start over. Just let's start over again. Let's refresh. Let's hit the refresh button. And I think you're going to get some real clarity by really focusing and putting your attention and learning about things within you that you probably didn't even know were there. And I think you have the opportunity to do that once you really start doing some of this deep soul searching. So let's find out what the Fool is. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, start really nurturing and taking care of yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is all about trusting yourself, learning about yourself, grounding yourself, taking better care of yourself. Six of Pentacles, because that's what needs to balance out here. You know, what do you value? What are you valuing in this situation? Because you got the Six of Pentacles here. You know, what is it you value? What is it? What type of exchanges do you really want to have? And I think you're going to bring those in once you really start taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, you know, getting sunshine, getting out in the air. There might be some anger issues here that you need to contend with or you need to get out as well, so that you can clear this, whatever all this is. So let's see what the Page of Cups is. I think this is saying that what you want from this person, you need to give this to yourself. So we have the Page of Cups, we have the Seven of Wands. Give me two more. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Princess of Pentacles. So you have the Page of Cups here, and you have the Page of Pentacles here. And I think this is really about opening up. You know, maybe this is some vulnerability to yourself. Having vulnerability, a little bit of vulnerability here, but really lightening up on yourself. And, you know, try to connect with those deep inner feelings. Because you got the King of Cups here. You know, there's a lot you have a lot to offer. You have a lot of love to offer and a lot of love to give. And I think this is about really connecting with how you can give that to yourself, and just start with small steps. You got the Page of Cups. Start with small steps of, you know, being kinder to yourself, being nicer to yourself, you know, cutting yourself some slack here. You know, you don't have to, you know, when you got the Seven of Wands, it's kind of like having to fend off, or having to prove yourself, or having to stand your ground on everything. You know, you don't have to do that here. You don't have to stand above the rest. You know, it's taking these small steps and being a little bit lighter on yourself, a little bit kinder to yourself, and learning, Page of Pentacles, learning how to really bring out that love within yourself, for yourself, because that's where it all starts. And I think the opportunity is coming in here, because if this is on hold, this coming back together here is on hold, because this is what you really, really want to happen here. If it's on hold, this is giving you the opportunity to be able to connect inwardly and really do some examination here, so you can make the changes necessary, because it's asking you really to really look at what you value and why you value it, which is kind of opening up your, you know, opening yourself up, but it's also cutting yourself some slack and not being so hard on yourself as well, in the physicality of everything, you know, because the King of Cups wants to come in, but it can't come in until you kind of allow and start learning some things about doing some changes and doing some things differently. So let's pull a Gaia card for you. Goddess of Creation, Transformation, Creativity, and Wholeness. Well, there's your Empress coming in. I think you're going to put your focus on what it is you do want to create. And that's what makes you happy. And rising above. Clarity, freedom, and solutions are coming in for you. I love that. Well, there's your clarity. There's your rising above and freedom, Fool in the Sun, and the world, change. But it's going to take some deep, deep, deep introspection here, and really allowing the grief process to transform transform your life. So let's pull one. Let go of your control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Give me one more. Let your friends help you. Ask for help and accept support from others. Because you are the goddess of creation here, god or goddess. Transformation is taking place. That's what judgment is all about. And you got it in the challenge, and you got it in what's coming towards you. You are going to rise above this. and freedom is yours. It's your birthright. But letting go of those control issues, the influential issues, and asking for help. Because a new energy, fresh energy wants to come in. And look at this, if you can look at it like a journey. Be curious. Look at it as an adventure. More so than a loss. So that's what I have for you, fire signs. I hope this helped. And until next time, Grand Rising fire signs. Bye-bye.